Let's be honest, no one wants to cut one slice of onion every time you want to use it on a sandwich or a burger. And if you cut a whole bunch at once ahead, all you're going to end up with is a big old bag of onion mush and juice. Hi everyone, I'm Graham, this is my home, and today I'm going to show you an amazing, super quick way to make super fresh pickled onions so you don't ever have this problem again. It's only going to take us about 5 minutes to make, but it's going to eliminate all your onion waste and that nasty smell in your fridge. Let's go. Now before we get started, there are two main kinds of pickled vegetables. There are the kind of pickles that sit in your fridge, and there are the kind of pickles that sit on your shelf. And while pickled vegetables that sit on your shelf have a deeper flavor and are better preserved, generally speaking you should follow a tested recipe for these, or there's a good chance that they can make you sick. There's a certain amount of acidity that you need, and you need to make sure that you're not introducing any additional bacteria, or having it sit on the shelf could expose you and your family to botulism. Refrigerator pickles, on the other hand, don't really need the same level of scrutiny. You're mainly just trying to introduce some acid and some salt and some sugar into your vegetables, and then chances are they'll be gone long before there's any issue of them making you sick anyway. That being said, this method is really easy, so I wouldn't go ahead and make a whole bunch of them at once, because although I know that these pickled onions can last a good couple weeks to a month, I don't have any way of knowing for sure that after a few months they're safe to eat. Now that being said, let's talk about the recipe. Alright, now what you're gonna need is 1 onion, some limes, grapefruits, and oranges. I'm also going to be adding a teaspoon of salt to mine. You could also add some sugar, some additional spices, which I have tried, and this recipe does take to it well, but it's entirely unnecessary. And I think that's really my favorite part about this recipe, is because it's just using citrus juice and not a bunch of super tart, super pungent vinegars. There's a nice sweetness to it. There's a nice tang to it. It's not overpowering, it's really fresh, and they go really well with just about anything. So the first thing we're gonna do to make our onions is we're gonna start some water boiling. Then we're gonna go ahead and juice all of our limes, oranges, and grapefruits. The ratio I like to use for this is 2 parts lime, 1 part orange, and 1 part grapefruit. But realistically, you can probably adjust this if you'd rather have more orangey or more grapefruity pickled onions. Then we'll go ahead and either slice or dice our red onions, put them in a bowl, pour our boiling water over them, and let them sit for about 1 minute. Then we'll drain them well, put them in our jar, and add our juice. And then we're just gonna set these onions aside, go back to our computers, smack the like button so other people can find this recipe, and let our onions marinate in their freshness for about 30 minutes. Then once our onions have cooled down to room temperature, we're going to cover them and put them in the fridge. You can eat these straight away if you'd like, but they definitely develop a lot more depth of flavor after a day or two, and I'll show you the difference between those in just a minute. To make adjustments to this recipe with spices, you can choose just about any spice that fits whatever you typically eat pickled onions on, but I would definitely start out small for sure. I used about a 1/4 teaspoon of ground coriander and oregano in my first batch, as well as a couple peppercorns. And in my second batch, I did some cumin and some allspice. Both of those turned out great because this recipe is so versatile. So play around, give it a shot, and let me know down in the comments what you come up with. Alright, so this is our pickled onions after about 30 minutes. They're pretty soft, and decently crisp. They got lots of the lime juice in them. They're alright. But here is what they look like after a couple of days. You can see that they're pink all the way through. They're crisp. Super fresh. And they're so good. Even your toddler will like them. Right? Yeah. Yummy? Yeah? No more quesadilla? No more pickle onion? Okay, here you go. We're gonna have dinner soon, okay? Alright, onions, take it and go. So if you do want to eat these right away, you can eat them right away, but I would definitely suggest leaving it for a couple days. That's it for this one, you guys. Hopefully I've given you a good jumping off point to start playing around and experimenting with your own pickled onions. If you do end up making this recipe, let me know down in the comments how it turned out, as well as anything you might have added into it. And of course, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more stuff like it, be sure to let me know by hitting the like button down below. I've got lots more videos planned for the future, so be sure to hit the subscribe button and click that notification bell so you don't miss a single one. And if you're the kind of person who enjoys homemade bread, be sure to check out my Mexican bolillo recipe. I'll leave a link for it right up here. They're the perfect home for these pickled onions and just about any other sandwich. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.